Hi, I'm Frieda and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to do another way of making vanilla extract using your pressure cooker or the Immersion Circulator from Instant Pot. Making vanilla extract is very easy. All you need are vanilla beans and some liquor. You can choose any kind of vodka or clear rum, or today I'm going to be trying some brandy. These are vanilla beans from Rodale. I got them at Costco a couple of years ago, and they are still flexible, waxy, moist, and smell fantastic. All you need to do is get a canning jar and split and scrape your vanilla bean. Splitting and scraping your vanilla bean will allow it to get all the seeds and the caviar out of your vanilla bean and extract it into your liquor. I like to use kitchen shears and cut up the vanilla bean into maybe 1 or 2 inch pieces. Put it in the jar and simply use your liquor. Now, putting it in the jar allows you to make a smaller batch of vanilla extract and do other different flavors or use different vanilla beans. So this is vodka. Vodka is preferred. It's 80 proof, which means it's 40% alcohol and 60% distilled water. All you need to do is pour it up to the first thread line, which is about 3/4 of a cup. Fingertip tight. That means just screwing it on until it shows resistance right there. Now, when you're using your Instant Pot for making vanilla extract, you cannot put your jar directly on the bottom because the heating element is right there. You don't want to risk any thermal shock and bursting your jars. So you want to put your rack in there. If you don't have a rack, then you can use a canning ring and set your jar right on the canning ring inside the water. So with the rack inside and your jar in there, you want to fill it up with enough water just to get to the top of the ring. Now, the other method of making vanilla extract uses an Immersion Circulator. This Instant Pot Immersion Circulator just simply heats the water to a certain temperature and circulates it, maintaining a perfect even temperature. Same process is used for vanilla extract. Get your jar. This is clear rum. Clear rum is a really good choice for making vanilla extract. I'm going to cut my bean into the jar. Now you may be thinking, why heat the liquor to make your vanilla extract? Well, this is one way to get your vanilla extract very quickly, rather than doing the cold extraction method, which could take 6 weeks up to 4 months to have a good quality vanilla extract. The heat in this recipe allows the oils to be extracted much quicker. So here is the clear rum. I put it right into my jar, along with my cut vanilla beans. And remember, fingertip tight. You don't want to put it on too tight because that air that's in there in the jar will expand and could break your jar if you have it too tight. So just put your ring on, and just when it barely stops is the perfect time to stop. So just simply put it in a container with something to protect your countertop because this will get hot. So here is my vanilla extract, my container, my Immersion Circulator. And then you'll want to fill, you don't have to worry about putting a trivet or a rack in here. So just fill it with water. You want to start with room temperature ingredients. So all the way up to the bottom of the ring, which is the level of your extract. Since we are going to be using a long cook time, which is 4 hours to 8 hours, there will be some water evaporation. To prevent this, you will want to cover your pressure cooker with a lid, dinner plate, something to keep the water evaporation. This also helps maintain the temperature. For the Immersion Circulator version here, you will want to come and use some plastic wrap. This will also help maintain the temperature and keep the water evaporation to a minimum. So you can find these containers with lids that have a cutout that is perfect just for the Immersion Circulator. I'm really excited to show you this vanilla extract, so see you in a few hours. Okay, it's been 8 hours, so let's take a look at our vanilla extract. Water is hot, so you really don't want to be removing this without some tongs or a jar lifter. You can see there's some color there. A little swirl. It's not as dark as my vanilla extract that's been going on for a year, but it's awfully close. This was at a slightly higher temperature than the extract that's in my Immersion Circulator over here. You can see that it's starting to darken. I'm going to let this go for some more time and see if it gets any darker.